A couple of phrasing issues and concerns that I have as far as in the section where person who suffers from a physical defect or disease, who's going to judge that, and do we have to give that information to the officer? I have a defect. I don't talk about that. A lot of people don't. A lot of people have diseases. They don't talk about that. Are they forced to talk about that now at this point in time? Or how is that going to prohibit them from possibly getting a concealed carry?
So everything's, thank you for your question. Thank you for supporting the bill. Everything is funneled down into assuring people are law-abiding and responsible. So if you have anything that prevents you from being a law-abiding and responsible person with the immense amount of responsibility that comes with carrying a loaded firearm through the community, that would be a disqualifier. And the bill, which I'm sure makes you happy, the bill has in there a fully well-rooted appeal process.
So if I have a disability or I have some issue, I have to prove that to a judge or to law enforcement why I should be able to carry. So therefore, I have to parade my disability or my disease in front of people. So that's what I'm trying to
no.
Figure that.
So the process is you apply. They're going to ask you questions that, there's different categories of questions. I don't know if you've ever gone through the firearm process, different categories of questions. They're going to ask you those questions to determine if you qualify or disqualify. That goes through to your local police and or the superintendent. If one or both of those agencies feel that you're disqualified, they're going to notify you in writing, and then you can appeal that. They may even just ask questions. They may bring you in for an interview. A number of those paths could happen, but you can appeal to the court and make your case further. And nothing of the sort. You're not parading anything. It's a normal appeal process that exists now. You know it exists now, right?
I definitely know it,
yeah,
but I didn't.
So
nothing
changes.
Have to talk about any disability. So my concern was just the phrasing is who considers what a physical defect. I think you just have to be careful with that when you say a physical defect, because everything is not a physical defect.
Right. I suggest spend some time reading New Jersey's law, the Title 2C, and you'll find it's already in there.
I was reading this.
There's actually there's a New Jersey Supreme Court case right out of my town that has helped formulate this.
My concern was just the phrasing. So I just wanted to let you know to be careful, because that you're saying somebody has a defect or you're saying somebody has a disease. You have to be concerned with that, and that's just my opinion.
Well, if they're, for example, if the disease made them a 100% blind, would you want a carry permit issued to that person?
Maybe they can. There's people that are in Special Olympics that shoot. There's all kinds of defects.
With 100% of their eyesight missing?
People don't have limbs and they shoot with their feet. Right. So there's things that you just have to, that's just my concern, is just how you phrase defect and how you phrase disease for certain individuals that may be not defected, or everybody does have a defect. So that's just cognizant just of how you're phrasing things and things like that. That resonated with me.
Okay.
So thank you for your time.